Hey guys, so today I'll be doing a tutorial on a look that I've been wearing a lot on Instagram lately, and I also wore this look in my June Hits and God Knows and in my Nude Magique L'Oreal first impression video. I've been wearing this look a lot recently, don't judge. I really like this look because it's natural, but it still has that pop of flirt with the eyeliner. It's not really an eyeliner. It gives the hint of an eyeliner, but it's not a complete eyeliner. And because I've gotten so many requests under my June Hits and God Knows comments and on Instagram, because I've been wearing it a lot there as well, I decided to do a tutorial on it. For once, it's not a smoky eye. Without any further ado, if you want to know how to get this fresh and flirty natural makeup look, then please keep watching. Okay, as always, the first thing I'll be doing is applying a primer slash moisturizer, and I am going for my MAC Radiant. Oh god, I screwed up. This is my MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance in Radiant Yellow. Okay, once I got that, it's time for foundation, and I am going to go for a little bit more of a natural looking base. Normally I would just slap on my L'Oreal True Match in N1, and that is a very beautiful coverage. It gives a very perfect coverage, but I want it to be a little bit more, you know, sheer and a little bit more transparent. So for this, I'll be taking my MAC Face and Body in C1 and just the tad bit of that L'Oreal True Match, so the face and body gets a little bit more coverage, but it's not like, you know, True Match level. And then just as usual, I'm going to take my Makeup Geek foundation stippling brush, and I am going to work this into my face. Nothing new here, people. Nothing new here. And I love that this is a little bit more of a sheer coverage, but still it takes out all the redness and all the flaws. It's just a little bit more natural. I've always loved Face and Body by MAC. I have no idea why I sort of, you know, stayed away from it. Although I do use it on almost every shoot I do on all my models. So the logic is nowhere to be found. Plus, what's so amazing about Face and Body is that once it sets, it will stay on like a motherfucker. Okay, now it's time for the concealer, and this will be the part where I say just, you know, grab your favorite concealer, the concealer that you love using most. For me, that is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15, and I'm gonna mix that with my L'Oreal Lumi Magique Touch of Light Highlighting Pen in Light. I'm just gonna make a combination of this and apply that under my eyes and to the highest points of my face to further bring out my features and highlight. And applying that under my eyes, and especially here on that inner corner, because this tutorial is going to be all about looking fresh and, you know, flirty and healthy. And when that inner corner of your eye is dark, you kind of look a little bit tired. Trust me. Experience speaking here. And now it's time to blend that all in. I'm going to do that with my Sigma F86. Still haven't found anything that works better than this brush right here. And can you see how much more lift that brings to my face? I absolutely love doing the sort of shaping with highlighter because it brings out your features in a really natural way. I love it. Okay, then I'm going to set that all using my Chanel Naturalist Finish Powder in number 20. I'm going to do my brows off camera and one eye. So I'm just going to do that right now, and then I will be back. I already went ahead and applied a base to my eyelids, and this is my favorite. This is MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot. Now I'm taking my trusty Saucebox Etude palette, and I'm going to be taking a little bit of this color right here. What I'm going to do is with a big blending brush, I'm going to apply this into my crease, and mainly focusing on the middle of my crease, and then diffusing up. You then want to take the tiniest bit more and gradually blend it to the sides a little tiny bit, but mainly keep it in the middle and go up. From that same palette, I'm then taking this cream color, and with this you can really lift up that brow bone by highlighting it. And I also like to really open up my inner corners with this, so I really pack it on in here. The same I did with the concealer. That spot right there. And then blend out. And I love this trick because it instantly makes you look wide awake and healthy. Then to add the tiniest bit of warmth to the crease, I'm going to take MAC's Uninterrupted eyeshadow. And just really lightly warm up the crease with this a tiny bit. For a little bit of glow on my inner corners and lid, I'm going to take this Ombre Hypnose eyeshadow by Lancome, and this is called Pépite Douce. And this shadow does have a bit of shimmer to it, but it mainly looks as if it's glowing from within. This is one of my all-time favorite shadows for a natural look to pop on the lid and the inner corners because it has that bit of sparkle and shine, but it's not too much. Plus the color just makes it look as if it's glowing from within. I absolutely love this color. And I'm also popping this on the inner corners to further open up my eyes and give me that wide awake feel. Okay, then for that soft touch of winged liner, I'm going to take the black eyeshadow from the Etude palette. And this, guys, is so easy. You take an angled brush and you just make a line for a winged eyeliner. And then once you got that line, you want to trace it back to the lash line like this, and then make that wing really nice and sharp. Then fill this in with the same shadow. Then you want to wipe the brush off, and then simply what you want to do is drag the edges into the lash line and kind of diffuse the top line to give it a little bit more of a smoky and smudged in feeling. And that way you really get that eyeliner feel, but it's not too dramatic and much. I know my wing is a little bit on the longer side, but that's because I love it to be a little bit more there and dramatic. But you can just keep this really short and flirty, and no one would notice that you're just wearing a tiny bit of eyeliner instead of like a full-on line. It's really important to curl your lashes now and give them a good lift. I am using my Shea Umura eyelash curlers for this. And for mascara, I'm using my Holy Grail Makeup Studio Waterproof 3D in Extra Black on my top lashes, and on my lower lashes I'll be using the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. Okay, so for cheeks with this look, what I've been doing recently is just do my normal sculpting and bronzing and warming upping and glowing, so that never changed. So I will be contouring my face today using my Ben Nye Powder Rouge Contour Number 1. So this is a blusher called Contour Number 1, and it's designed to contour. Then with my Disobey bronzer by Illamasqua, I'm further going to warm up my complexion. Just because summer is here and I just, with my pasty white milky skin, I do want that tad bit more of warmth, but not too much. And this gives me that. And then for blush, I'm going to use another Ben Nye product. This is Ben Nye's Powder Rouge Powder Blush in Vintage Rose. It is very powdery though, so whenever you dip your brush in, like the whole gunk load comes off. And I'm just gonna, you know, brush that on the apples of my cheeks and blending back. What I'm now going to do is highlight my face, and for that I'll be using my MAC Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish and mixing it with a little bit of a Lightscapade. And what I'll be doing is Soft and Gentle is going on the tops of my cheekbones and on my nose and Cupid's bow, and then with Lightscapade I'm going to sort of give my face that glow from within look by placing it under my eyes. So be gentle with my highlight. Oh God, I love it. I love these sort of understated but yet a touch of dramatic eyes with that luminous, flushed skin. Wee wee. Okay, so for lips, my favorite combo for these past few days / weeks has been the Bobbi Brown lip pencil in pale pink. So I'm first gonna give my lips a little bit more fullness with that. Okay, then for lipstick, my favorite has been the Hourglass Femme Nude CeeLo lipstick in number 1, Nude number 1. The mailman. Oh. That was for my mom. Okay, and then on top, I have been loving the Color Your Smile Whitening Lightening Lip Gloss in Sugar Mama. I am loving this color because it has that really cool toned bubblegum pink touch to it. It really brings out the glow in your complexion, and it makes your teeth look a little bit whiter as well, and it's just an amazing gloss. And it has a light. And that, guys, concludes what I like to call my fresh and flirty natural makeup look. I've been wearing this a lot recently, and you guys wanted to know how I did it, so yeah, I showed you. For a full list of every single product mentioned and used, go to my website, Nikkietutorials.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That all is Nikkietutorials. As always, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, and greetings from Bianca W. Bye! Bye, guys! Hey guys, so today I'll be doing my very first impression review video, and it's gonna be on the L'Oreal Nude Magique Eau de Teint Weightless Bare Perfection Fresh Feel Foundation.